What kind of dish would a knack bring to a barbecue? Yakaroni salad? If you didn't know, apparently, a female yak is called a knack. So it's actually knack cheese, not yak cheese. If you're eating yak cheese, you should be worried. That's something else.
It seems pretty quiet here in Kyanjin Gompa. There's a few other people kind of walking around exploring, but I think most people are probably on like a day hike.
What I still can't get over is that our own 2 feet brought us here. I mean, a bus brought us to Sierra Brubensi, but still, from there, it was our feet that brought us. 2,300 meters of elevation gain and 30 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't sound like too much, but the elevation gain is a lot, especially in the first couple days.
And it's weird. I think some people come all the way up here just to come back down the next day, but
I know that some people are on time constraints and whatnot, but man, if you have the time, do not rush.
well, what do you want to do?
I'm kind of craving the bakery.
Yeah, we should go get a baked good. Thank you.
You got chocolate drizzle on top. Oh, now you want to be friends. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is not for you. So we're at the Dorje Bakery. Killer little view. People up the trail kept telling us about all these bakeries, and we've been really excited to get here and finally try them. I had to get a cinnamon roll because I don't remember the last time I had one. It's actually cinnamony. Cinnamony. And there's for sure cream cheese in here. Either that or it's yak cheese. Don't worry, we can share.
Chocolate cake, how could I go wrong? She said it was her favorite, so. Yeah, it's like not dry. Can kind of taste like sugar granules in it, which is pretty good. Very legit. Don't look now, but I think we're being followed.
Hello, mister. Are you acting like you don't notice us?
Are those your friends?
You know them?
I don't want to climb on top of these big rocks.
If you had to describe the vibe of Kyanjin Gompa, what would it be?
Slowly. Yeah, it's just like one of the most calm and relaxing places I've ever been. It feels so great to just be sauntering around town with nothing but time.
What was Sandhu saying about all the buildings and the way that they're built now?
They used to be made out of wood, but the wood is expensive and not as sturdy, I guess, so.
And hard to get up here.
Yeah, and all the rock that they're building all these buildings with just comes right from fuck, now I'm choking on chocolate cake. Just comes from right over here.
And cement. And cement's easier,
Yeah.
he said. But it's too bad because the wooden houses are the traditional Tibetan structures out here. And he said that he misses it.
I can't remember if we've mentioned it yet, and not everyone may know, but in 2015 there was a really bad earthquake in Nepal, and it caused a rock slide and also like a massive chunk of a glacier to break off and pretty much wipe out the village of Langtang. They spent a long time rebuilding from that, and
He said it took them 4 years
yeah,
just to move all the rock out of the valley.
really, really sad because everyone that lives here, there's no one who didn't lose someone.
He said that there was about 500 to 600 people that lost their lives. I feel like we don't know loss the way that a lot of people around the world do. Not to that degree. Imagine losing 6 people in your family in a second. When we were talking with Sandhu today, he was telling us about everyone that he had lost. And I said, you still seem like such a happy person. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't be happy after that. And he said, I was really sad for a little while, but you can't be sad forever because that creates a whole sad life. You don't look like a yak yet.
Yeah, I don't.
Is this Mama?
Hey, little cow.
Oh, you need your horn to scratch.
It's a lot of yak shit. Doesn't smell though, surprisingly. We've been hanging out in Kyanjin Gompa for
Like a day?
like a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of little hikes that you can do from here. The one we're going to, I think, is the easier one. It's a glacier viewpoint.
From what we hear, not many people do it. So hopefully we'll be alone.
Yeah. And you can see a bit of the glacier from here, and it looks pretty cool. So.
Is that it? I think there's 2 glaciers, is the thing. I guess we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
All right.
Okay.
Get trucking. What do you think so far? 2 seconds in.
I seem to have lost all stamina, and I don't know where it went.
The elevation took it.
Yeah, maybe.
You look really cool, by the way.
Stop it.
No, you do, I promise.
Well, at least I look cool. I don't feel very cool.
Aw.
Yeah.
Spam the comments. Evan is cool.
Oh yeah, this viewpoint is 2.7 kilometers, and it's 301 meters upwards, just in case you wanted stats.
We were talking to a guy last night, and apparently guides say you're not supposed to round off any of the elevation because it's not fair.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just say it exactly as it is, so we may have been doing that this whole time. Well, I think we're 0.5k in, and yeah, definitely a bit more out of breath up here than we have been at the other elevations. I'd like to think that we could have gotten to the peak, but I really don't know if my current physical abilities would match that. Who knows? But there's apparently this really cool festival here in August, someone was telling us, so maybe not next August, but 1 August we will be back.
Yeah.
And we'll do the peak then. Maybe we'll spend like a month here because this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I think we'll definitely be back, but I think for now we're satisfied with what we've done.
This is way more than we could have asked of our bodies, and we're still doing a bit more.
Okay, we're almost here, but this last part is the steepest. It's only like 380 meters far, but it's 100 meters up still, so it's a lot of elevation gain in a very little amount of distance.
Have you seen two of our friends there?
Yeah, we passed
They're
them.
still there?
No, they were on their way into the village, but they were safe.
Yeah. How was it?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh my god. I feel like I can't look around too much. I might lose my balance and fall off this mountain. But it looks like we're almost to the top. It's like one last little scramble, and then we should be at the viewpoint. And I think it's gonna be worth it. I think we're here. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't have handled a peak today. This is enough of a peak for me. Are we actually here? We have almost 360 view of mountains. This is insane. Our feet brought us here. Oh, God. Holy shit.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was so loud and massive. I've never seen anything like that.
Well, this is our final little side quest of this Nepal trekking adventure. And in our friend group, we have a tradition when we celebrate accomplishing something. Usually we drink Fireball. Since they don't have that here, we found this, which is Jack Daniel's Fire. I imagine it's the same thing.
Here's to the gang. And here's to Nepal.
Cheers. That's actually, I don't want to say it's better than Fireball, but I don't mind that.
I got it.
Oh, I didn't think
got
it'd be possible.
I thought it was too small. We'll see you in Georgia.
See you when we're looking at you. Whoa, whoa.